Welcome to a brand new episode of Wild of the World, and in this video you'll see us at the south coast of Australia, near Melbourne. In Wilson's Promontory to be precise. This national park, also known as the Prom, is on a pure and rugged peninsula full of beautiful nature and wild animals. And in this episode we again drive around in a beautiful 4x4 camper van of WA experts. But my colleague, the giant seagull over here, will show you. You want some more bread?
So if you just walk with me, I'll show you the vehicle.
Thanks, dear colleague. With this fabulous holiday villa on wheels, we make the big lap around Australia. From Darwin we drove it through the Northern Territory. Then it took us to the coast of Queensland and we explored the Great Barrier Reef. We found the elusive cassowary bird in the jungle of Mission Beach. We went koala spotting on Magnetic Island. And the highlight was for sure the bounty paradise of Whitsundays. And from cozy Rockhampton we drove to Hervey Bay, the entrance gate to Kagari, or Fraser Island. Now the road trip continues south. Bye bye Queensland! Hello New South Wales! We enjoy the beautiful countryside of New South Wales, full of historical buildings. Good morning! The sun is shining again. And by the way, this is the best free campsite that we ever had driving around Australia. You have to see this. At the Royal Hotel in Murrurundi, we stay for free in the backyard. Next to a free hot shower, a little open-air museum and a good morning coffee, this place even had a playground.
Coffee and sausage rolls.
Drinking a wild yuck in York. That's Victoria, by the way. Good. After some more stops in New South Wales, we crossed the border into Victoria at last. And on the app Wikicamps we keep finding the best free campsites all over. We skip Melbourne for now and drive straight to the next nature wonder. And just north of the national park is a great little campsite overlooking the bay called Corner Inlet. From Melbourne we drove for about 2 hours to the southeast to get to the beautiful nature. This here is Wilson's Promontory National Park, also known as Wilson's Prom. We just got to the campsite. We got 3 days here to see the beautiful nature, some wildlife, spectacular views, beaches and the lush forest. I already like it here. Jens is already loving this place called Yanaki Caravan Park. And so is the rest of the family. When I explore the campsite with the kids, I already see the lush nature all around. This place is truly a hidden gem, just a short drive out of Melbourne. There's already some wildlife to be spotted on our little afternoon walk. Oh wow, we really had to get used to sleeping in the cold again, because up north it was around 25-30 degrees even in the morning with the burning sun, and now down south near Melbourne it's chilly. It's about 4 or 5 degrees in the morning and it's 12 during the day, but now the sun is shining and it's time to explore the area. The cape over there is also called Duck Point, and it's a quiet area with not much else than our campsite. From here it's only a 10-minute drive to the entry gate of the Prom. Suus, do you want to go to the prom with me?
Yes, of course.
Yay! Oh, we're almost there. We don't have to wait very long to see animals on our South Coast safari. So we're off to a good start. We just entered the Prom and we already saw some wallabies and emus. I guess the wildlife here is abundant. With only 500 square kilometers, the Prom is not too big, and the scenic drive to most of the sites is only about half an hour. The views are already incredible from the roadside, and the chance of spotting wildlife here is bigger than anywhere else in Victoria. The Wilson's Promontory National Park is about 150 kilometers from the big city of Melbourne in the Gippsland region, and it will surprise you how wild this nature is. There's subtropical rainforest in a beautiful mountain landscape near the incredible white beaches on this green peninsula. So we're gonna spot the wildlife, we can do some walks, and we can drive around to the viewing points. So we're gonna do a bit of both today with the kids. We start off with this colorful crimson rosella.
Walking away, your words are lost on
And soon we spot several koalas too.
It's taking everything not to turn around.
In the Prom there is a river called the Tidal River, and this is the center of all the most beautiful sights. You can walk around it, cross a bridge in the middle, there are some mountains, beautiful beaches, you can have some nice walks to viewpoints, and of course I'm gonna see it from above with the drone.
But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm like, oh shit.
The Tidal River Village is the main area to start or to stay the night. And there's an excellent beach called Norman Beach.
I'm not gonna lose this. I'm up all day, all night, me playing our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this.
But another beach has caught our interest and we drive there for a short but breathtaking little hike.
I didn't wanna be the one who had to say it. No, I can't move one at a time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it when I say it. But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Without a doubt, the most popular beach you can find in the Prom is Squeaky Beach, which is named after the squeaky sound it makes when you walk here with your shoes on. And above all, it's beautiful. What's even more striking is that we are completely alone here when we arrive. Oh, and this is what Squeaky Beach sounds like. For now, I'll just shut up and let you enjoy the view. Wow! In 2024, this beach was declared the best beach in all of the country by Tourism Australia. Driving along the scenic road, we see another swamp wallaby with its beautiful red and brown fur. We drive on to two more beautiful highlights of the park, which are Whiskey Bay and Picnic Bay. We can see those with the drone, or we could have a picnic with some whiskey. I think I take the second choice. Oh, and before I forget, it's just a small walk every time from the car parks to the beautiful beach areas. So 400 or 500 meters, but the walks are beautiful. Our last stop of the day will be the Prom Wildlife Walk. And just before we leave the park, there's this patch of grass, and behind that there's a little walk, which is our best chance to spot wombats. We want to see a wombat, huh Jens?
Yeah.
High five. Let's go. We walk along many emus, but no wombats yet. But no worries, Jens. Here comes one out of the bushes. Isn't the wombat just the cutest little teddy bear? We also spot this little fella, the superb fairy wren. That's it for Wilson's Prom.
And we love the wildlife.
We saw everything we wanted to see. So now, on to Melbourne. We did see all of those animals, and pretty satisfied we continued to the big city. We'll be driving the entire south coast of Australia, so subscribe and stay tuned. Ciao!